Hello and welcome back to Tortuga, A Pirate's Tale. We're going for Vane
Keep an eye peeled for booty.
and whoever these guys are. Corvette, military frigate, galleon, another war galleon, and another war galleon. How will we pick this one out of the group? So the numbers, I guess?
Earn your share. We're off.
I really don't want to get hit by these war galleons.
I'll deduct the time from your pay.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
There's one. That one's 180, 195. So we want this one. We'll sink this one. And they crashed into each other. At least I don't have the only idiots that do that. I don't know how the hell they crashed into each other when you start off right at the beginning. Why they do that. He missed. Yes, get together. That's the one I want. This is the one I want to get rid of. Well, this one's the biggest threat, so I better work on that. Now the only thing it's going to threaten is crushing fish as it sinks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
We're going to sink these two. What we're doing. Well, if you knew how to shoot, you would. There's no way to get two. Oh, of course we can't get a shot. That's not even what we're shooting at, that thing. That's what our only choice. That's just a galleon. So this is the one we want. Yeah, that's the one we want. I thought this one has higher numbers. I thought it was the one we wanted. And these aren't loaded all the way. It doesn't say crash. That one does. Well, it still crashes. I realize that's the shore, but I thought it would
We'll
have
show 'em how it's
skulls
done
there if,
right.
if we're going to crash. Are you serious with these shit shots? Like you can't go like here and turn here and point there? Friggin' ridiculous. These guys turned around. Oh, shouldn't have done that. And those ones aren't loaded all the way. Oh, 102, that's pretty good. Better than I thought.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
There, the ship is ours now.
The boat's ours.
Don't you dare let those vultures below deck.
I can hardly wait.
Opponent can't hold out much longer. There are only a few left to fight. Opportunity to go a bit easier on your own seafarers.
We ought to start writing shanties about our victories.
8
Come
captives.
aboard. Your first workout begins in 20 minutes.
Another war galleon.
A princely top that I would only entrust the best of captains with.
So yeah, divide the loot we'll get. Could use at least 27,000. I wish they only took that much. And if Vane joins, well then we got all our things already.
Keep your eyes open.
War galleon. Another war galleon.
And that calls itself a seaman nowadays?
1,800 gold and 1,400 goods for no work at all. There's Portobello. could find some pirates down here. We could find their hideout. We could maybe take it. And I think you can... I don't remember if you can fast travel from pirate hideout to pirate hideout or not. When you own them. There's a pirate right there. I don't want to fight in there though. Come out of there. Come on. Well, they usually chase you. Now that I want him to chase me, he's not going to chase me. That would be a crappy spot to fight. There's a pirate. Here's Portobello. And they have sell cannons, even better.
A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here.
Pirate galleon we can sell. We keep that one. Hull and frame tier 1. Frame and hull tier 1. All the thing different is the cannons. So let's do that. So that makes it says it's less. I like these better. Range is 7. These is 4. And then we need some maintenance. It needs to be blue. And we'll repair everything. Sell this. And we could sell this one. Another Queen Anne. And this one's even worse. And we'll just... Where was that ship of the line? There. Sell this one too. It's only got one deck. Let's go to the tavern. And there's Charles Vane. You approach the cutthroats together with your crew. One of the sailors stands up and comes towards you. He's holding a knife hidden, she's holding a knife hidden behind her. Where do you think you're going? If it's the captain you want, first you've got to show you can pay the way. Toss the woman a couple ducats. I'm gonna sock the woman in the head? No, I'll give her 5 ducats. The woman catches the ducats and bites in the coins with her few remaining teeth. She almost loses a tooth in the process. Not bad. Go on through to the captain. Don't spend it all at once. The captain is sitting casually on a bench. He has a pistol in his hand and gestures wildly with it as he speaks. Ah, Captain, how nice that you've made it here. I hope you've had a pleasant stay so far. What can good old Vane do for you? You and your crew, what about working for me? Vane starts laughing. You seem pretty competent. Count me in. As long as the pay is good. Well, welcome on board then.
With so many men, we ought to open a pub below deck.
And he brings us a mighty brig. And he gets to upgrade all the way to a war galleon. So was there something better? 1440. There's this war galleon. This has more things. It holds 2 more people. A little bit more goods. Less armor, though, by quite a bit. No, we'll stay in that. And we could use a few more sailors.
More crew means more work gets done, means more time to drink rum, means more throats to sing shanties.
And we'll overpay for some of that, and some of that.
All right, who's coming along to swim once around the ship?
Room for one more captain if we can get. Let's just go right across here. So we have to get one more. I don't know who else.
The crew can't nearly get enough of raving about you.
We got some time yet. We're going to tip over. Let's get back to where we were. See if that pirate will come out. Where was he?
I've never crossed paths with a captain who has so many friends on the crew.
Where was that pirate? Right there. Let's just go in there, I guess. Or we'll just get attacked by this guy.
They want to know what's what?
Pirate Galleon, Queen Anne, Pirate Galleon, Pirate Bark, Frigate, Queen Anne. So the one Queen Anne is not the only thing good.
Now they'll really get to know us.
We need to turn around. Well, we can't go anywhere.
We'll show 'em how it's done right.
Or he can't go anywhere.
I'm paving the way for pain.
I can get it done alone, too.
I'll deduct the time from your pay.
Full speed ahead.
And we're not going to get a shot at anybody. Unless we want to crash into the rocks. Let's see if it'll let us shoot through the rocks. A little bit.
Hold on. I gotta finish this smoke.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
I don't want to get too bunched up for us to shoot multiples of us. Like that. I missed. Shark is waiting for the sailors to fall overboard.
There'll be no sleeping here.
I don't know where a person should go. Everywhere is crash. That's the pirate galleon.
They didn't want it any other way.
They have good armor, but crappy hull, I think.
They want to run away already.
They didn't want it any other way.
I'm just saying they would have done better to give up.
That one's sunk. It's just taking a while. Just this one left. Oh, there's that one too. Still in the process of sinking. So is this a Queen Anne? It is. Oh, and we're in the way. Sorry, crew. Was hoping I'd miss.
I'm not afraid of them.
Boom is all it announces approaching cannonballs. Better them than us.
Did anyone have any doubts?
Both ships were fired upon, it says. What ship is this then? Another Queen Anne? I'm guessing I can't shoot through the rocks. Well, let's try. A little bit. He can't go anywhere.
There'll be no sleeping here.
Good to board now. If somebody can get there. Ship should be ours now.
That I'll go for. We'll settle it face to face.
Cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Get out of harm's way as best as possible.
They could still learn a thing or two from us.
Raise the tankers. We didn't doubt for a second.
1455 and 857.
Can I have that?
Doing improves your cash box. You got 70s, 600 gold and 5,200 loot or goods. And excellent. So there is the pirate hideout.
They're scared stiff already.
I don't know why he's just sitting there. Ship of the line. Pirate galleon, Bart, pirate galleon, frigate, pirate galleon. Ship of the line's the only thing I'd be interested in.
Ha ha! We blew those landlubbers out of their boots. Up with the skull! They can barely move an inch with all the cargo they've loaded.
Ship of the line 1680. Pirate galleon, ship of the line 1600. Queen Anne. They got some pretty good ships.
We'll show them how it's done.
See if we can add them to our fleet.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Nothing can go wrong now!
What kind of driving is that? Too much rum? I think this is a 3 we probably want to keep. That's the ship of the line. And the ship without the crew. Guess I don't really have to ram them.
Off to the fray, but leave a few for later.
There's already nobody on board. Salt water washes across the deck. Use conventional planks.
And now the fun begins.
We got a shot at both these ships. I'm gonna guess it's this one we don't want. Yep. Well, we could try it. It's not a very good shot. Well, 104 is not bad. keep this one. And let's do that, and some of that. Wasn't it 98%?
I'll deduct the time from your pay.
Which is the one we want to board? This one here. Oh, 3 to 6%? No thanks. This is one we want to sink. Mostly empty cannons.
Grab the sabers, pistols, and bottlenecks! No holds barred!
That's the other one we want. Conventional planks.
That even turned out to be fun!
They didn't want it any other way.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Just this one here.
I can hardly wait!
We can't do anything until we get there with our grape shot. At least it's one more round to get the cannons loaded. That's good. That was our last special shots.
Men, have all of you placed your bets? The fun can begin!
$35.
For fame?
gold, and the thrill of danger.
They don't have a thing to offer anyway.
After a while, opponents' ranks seem to thin out. Take your time with this matter.
The men are already writing songs about you, Captain, and all that. Just a day's work.
Ship of the line, Queen Anne.
Very nice. A few boards, nails, and new paint, and then we can sell the thing for a fortune.
12,000 gold, 8,000 in goods, or 8,200. $242 experience, 5,000 gold. Hideout upgrades. We need rope for that. Was that the cod liver oil, cloth, and rope? Rope, cloth, cod liver oil. Remember that, hopefully. Well, that's our first pirate hideout. I'm not watching what I'm doing, running into the sand. Okay, you can fast travel back and forth. That's what I thought. So let's get back to hunting pirates. And sinking the French.
Something's missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold.
How are these guys doing? We could divide our loot.
I'm ashamed to know my ship is in a Spanish port.
Done all that. We're gonna divide the loot. They're sure greedy. $153,000. Increases movement. Place water spout. Enables use of active skill. Place water spout. Brilliant idea to tie their underpants to the main mast. It's much easier to take a wind reading from that stain thing. No. What about this one? Together the crew has clocked more years at sea than gold coins in their pockets. Crew is more valuable. Crew for boarding strength is buffed by 10%. Crew number is 10% more. Boarding strength, 15 boarding strength, 10 reloading, 15 reloading. The minimum crew is lowered by 30. That one's not bad. Cannons are reloaded faster. I like that. 2 fewer seamen, 3 fewer seamen. Reloaded batteries of cannons cost 10% more damage. Bonus damage is increased 15. 2 cannons per battery are loaded automatically. Let's get that one. Only need one more. Just waste these, I guess. Oh, he gets this too. Good, there's two of us that have it now. Another armor piercing would be nice. What does Vane got? So let's go get her. Gain 12% more ducats. Captain's favorite ship is a pirate galleon. Gain 15% more ducats. Pirate galleon gets 5 armor plating. Gain 1,000 more ducats when no captain is spared. Use that up. He's got lead storm also. That's good. Divide loot. 4,300 we can do. New captain, I don't know. 5 sea battles we can do. Good impression on England. No. Ooh, this one's going to be tough. Sink 20 ships. Could probably do that. $46 loot per person. So that'd be, could probably do that one, since they get so much. I don't know if we would hire that many seamen or not. Loot towns belonging to England.
Something's missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold.
What are we missing? That's not enough to do anything. I don't usually buy that. And rope is way too expensive. Where's cloth? Cloth is very expensive.
I don't know precisely what we want with all that stuff. It's just taking up cargo space from more important goods.
I'll just sail straight across here.
Something's missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold. They want to know what's what?
Picking a fight with us. War galleon, military frigate, war galleon, corvette, frigate. Well, let's get the 2 war galleons, these 2.
We'll show them how it's done.
Well, we're infamous enough we get attacked. Yes, gather together.
I hope it's worth it.
That's the war galleon. That's sunk. I'll just go one at a time. Anytime we shoot through two, we end up with a little bit of each. It's two less ships to shoot us. Can't quite reach that one. We can board this one. No, we can't. It's not ours. Which one? That's the one we want. Let's head that direction. Get him next turn, I hope. Unless he gets too far away.
Now I'll show you how it's done!
So nice having two ships with that skill. I don't want to board that. That's our only option. We want to keep this. Can't reach that one. Try this. Oh, the next shot should do it then. These two have no crew. Can't reach them. Uh, 69.
Off to the fray, but leave a few for later.
Nothing can go wrong now!
Oh, that's the empty side also. Another 42. Wind carries enemies, commander's outraged shouts across the sea to you. They're scared, that's good. Timing has to be just right.
And now the fun begins.
Nope. there's none.
Come on! The cowards are already diving overboard!
Get turned around.
They want to run away already!
With just this little
That
one.
I'll go for! We'll settle it face
Both
to
ships are
face!
joining a failed boarding dance. Not so hasty, wait until they make a mistake. Did I board the wrong boat? Must have. Their grappling hooks are tightly lashed, the planks laid out. Buy a round of rum, maybe someone will join our crew.
They ought to take a page out of our book!
I boarded the wrong ship. Yep. I don't even want that ship. I guess we'll take it.
They don't have a thing to offer anyway!
So exhausted seamen can be found against the railing. Those slackers deserve a swift kick in the rear. Grappling hooks are tightly lashed, planks laid out. Buy a round of rum, maybe someone will join your crew.
Me? I nearly fell asleep!
I hope it's worth it.
Who's left?
Full speed ahead! The boat's ours!
I hope you've learned a thing or two since last time.
Well, can't hold out much longer. Only a few left to fight. It's an opportunity to go a little bit easier on your seafarers.
We got off lightly again this time.
We want our war galleon. Oh, we got a frigate, lucky us. War galleon, war galleon.
A princely top that I would only entrust the best of captains with.
3,200 gold, 1,800 goods. We've got a long ways to go yet. I think we'll leave it here. Oh, we got pirates over there. Slow down. So we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one.